A mother has been left with a gaping hole in her face after surgeons were forced to remove her nose during a life-saving operation. The 60-year-old also lost her right eye during the procedure and claims she had not been warned she may wake up without her nose. Speaking about her ordeal for the first time, Mrs. Deslans, who has 2 children, said all she wants is a face before she dies. Now Mrs. Deslans, who underwent the surgery in March 2014, is cancer-free and trying to raise the money she needs for a new face. She did not know what her face looked like for 5 weeks following the surgery and said she was devastated when she finally saw her reflection. Mrs. Deslans, from Smithville, Ontario, said, "I had an 18-hour operation. I had not been warned I would lose my nose, but they told my husband Randy following the surgery. It was 5 weeks before I looked in the mirror. I was devastated," she added. "I breathed through the hole in my head. I call it my blowhole. The past few years have been full of ups and downs. I feel like I'll live in a fishbowl." Ida Deslans, from Ontario, has been left without a nose and right eye following life-saving cancer surgery back in March 2014. A team of specialists at St. Joseph's Hospital, Hamilton, were forced to remove tissue in her face that the cancer had spread to, including her nose, right eye and some of her cheek. Radiation from her cancer treatment also caused her top teeth to crumble. Surgeons, led by Dr. Michael Gupta, Dr. Carolyn Levis and Dr. John Harvey, took a patch of skin from her back and attached it to her face. Since then she has undergone 8 facial operations in a bid to reconstruct her eye socket and nose. "People do stare at me and they say horrible things. To them I'm a freak. We've had friends say that they can't eat around me because my face makes them feel ill." Mrs. Deslans was diagnosed with eye cancer in November 2013. During her battle, she also suffered a heart attack and stroke. Radiation caused her top teeth to crumble before she had the cancer removed by a team of specialists at St. Joseph's Hospital, Hamilton. Surgeons, led by Dr. Michael Gupta, Dr. Carolyn Levis and Dr. John Harvey, took a patch of skin from her back and attached it to her face. Since then she has undergone 8 facial operations in a bid to reconstruct her eye socket and nose. Praising her 58-year-old husband for standing by her, she said, "Randy met a nice-looking strong woman at 2000 and ended up with a freak in 2014. Most men would have walked away, but not Randy. We are in it together for the long haul. It is my dream to be able to look at my husband with both eyes and my whole face and to thank him for standing by me." But she has drained her retirement savings during her battle with the cancer and reportedly bankrupted her business. She eventually will be given a new prosthetic face along with an artificial eye. Her friend Sharon Williamson is now raising money for her reconstructive surgery. She said, "Ida is desperate for a new face. People stare. She feels the sting of the second glances. Some days she can barely look at her own self in the mirror."
The freaks at.